Hi, I'm Patty. I thought since everybody was showing off their spaces that I would show you my art space and tell you what I've done in here. I am known as the Skelly Lady. When I started years ago in the art business, I used to do a Day of the Dead show, and so I started making all kinds of Skelly things around that time of year, and now I do a friend does and things around that time of year. But I really am attracted to the human skeletal form, and these are some of my collection, along with my dad, who is deceased, and I have some of his ashes left that he wants sprinkled in a river in Belgium, but I have yet to figure out how to get them there because he didn't leave me a plane ticket and I'm not allowed to mail them overseas. So I always want to make sure that everybody knows that he's in there and doesn't just throw away the box.
Hey there. Today is August the 8th. Oh my gosh, it's already been 10 weeks since Patty died. And I am in the process of kind of helping keep a promise to her dad. He had asked to have his ashes sprinkled in the Schelde River in Antwerp. So I will be taking his ashes, mixing it up with some of Patty's clay, using some of her tools, and I'm going to sculpt a bust of him. And I'm going to Switzerland and Belgium, and I'm going to drop it in the water. So let's let this adventure begin. It is August 10th, and I am at the Anton Art Center, and this is the second day of working on this. It's coming along pretty good. Sort of looks like him. I'll give you a look. I'll turn it. I don't have the ashes in yet. That'll probably be next week. And he will be almost ready to throw in the river. Let him sleep with the fishes. This is the day that I am going to add these ashes of this guy into this head. I'm gonna turn upside down and pour them in and just pack them in together. This is the moment of truth. Here's the bust that I sculpted. This is what is left of Steve. The rest is in Resurrection Cemetery, and it's going to go up into here, and it's going to get jammed in with these tools, and it's going to Belgium, going in the river. Yeah. Sorry, Steve. Have taken those ashes, mix them up with some water. It's almost kind of like a concrete sort of thing. Unfortunately, spilled ashes all over the place, and I kind of flattened his head. So there's still more work to do. Anyhow, it's drying now. Not quite sure about the hair.
Well, the only way to do it is to build it up and put texture in it.
Hey there. Today I am heading out shortly to the art center to put some finishing touches on Steve's head. It's coming along pretty well. I asked Deanna at the art center, who has been also helpful, well, how can I do the glasses? And she said, why don't you make them out of wire? So I went rummaging through Patty's stuff in the art room on some rusted wire. She was always big on collecting all kinds of rusted metal, and I fashioned these eyeglass frames. I don't know how well you can see them, they're kind of thin. But I think they're going to be a nice finishing touch. Hey, look at that, he's wearing his glasses, on his glasses. At any rate, you can see this is Patty's art room. I get some comfort being in here. I feel a connection to her. And I want to do her proud. I'm having a great time at the art center. I always knew how much it meant to her, and I just appreciate it more. Just the people there are awesome, and they're helpful, and they're just a nice group, and I'm going to be doing more stuff there. So, these glasses, going with the head full of ashes, into the river come October. I am at the art center. I brought the glasses with me. I put some finishing touches on Steve's head, and I want to show you how it turned out. We built up some in the back of the hair. Okay. There we go. I'm going to put it in the kiln room to dry, not to fire, because the hair should disintegrate. So his ashes can be this way. Today is Wednesday, October 18th. I am embarking on, I guess you could call it my second journey of a lifetime. I am going to Switzerland to stay with my good friend Mike Jupe, and I'll be spending Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in Antwerp. I'll be visiting with Patty's cousin Stevie and her aunt Loretta. My bags are all packed. I am really excited. Kind of splurged. Got first class tickets. Katie, my wonderful sister-in-law, works for a travel agent. She helped pull all the details together. I miss Patty terribly. It's almost 5 months now since she died. And I am taking little bits of her with me. I have a card from the funeral with her. When I showered today, took a few squirts of her perfume. I squirted on my neck so I can take her scent. I'm bringing some of her art to give to the Jupes and the Stevie and to Loretta. So I'm taking some of her with me, and this is for you. This is for the renders. This is for me. This is a big stretch for me. I am really excited. My first trip to Europe, and I'm going to make the best of it. Look for lots of videos and pictures. Of course, pictures. Okay. Give you an update later. Bye-bye. Shoot some B-roll here. Hey, Sandy.
I'm keeping my eyes on the road. 9 and 3. Getting the big picture. Them trees.
Fucked up my shot.
I know, I'm trying to slowish.
And the airplane going right over. here we are. Saturday night. This is my room. It's a lovely place. I'm packing up for the trip to Belgium. Here is the box with the bust. Got other artwork for the family. I've got my clothes. It's gonna be a tight squeeze, but I think it's gonna make it. So, Steve is heading off to Belgium and the Schelde River. Today is the day that I'm going to toss the head I made of Steve containing his ashes into the Schelde River. I wish you could have been here with me and healthy, but things don't always work out the way you want them to, do they? Anyhow, Steve, you're going in the drink today. Hello there. Finally made it. Here I am. I've spent a wonderful 3 days in Antwerp. Loretta and Stevie have been amazing hosts. And now it is time to honor Steve's wishes and return him to the Schelde. Steve, you were a bit difficult to your family, but I just want to thank you for the beautiful daughter that you helped father, and the wonderful son, and the beautiful children that came of all of that. So, we're ready